Hi, this is Sophie from Housewife
Eclectic.
And today we're gonna make.
What are we making today?
I forgot the word. Scrabble crafts.
Yep, today we are making Scrabble crafts.
I have something funny I want to share. Well, what did the egg say to the frying pan? You crack me up.
Oh dear, you cracked me up. That's quite a corny joke, Sophie.
What?
I don't know, did you just see that you can see yourself through my computer too?
That's so weird.
I know, crazy, huh? Okay, so today we are making Scrabble crafts. I'm going to try and go a lot slower today because that's been my biggest complaint with videos is that I go way too fast and people have a hard time keeping up. But we actually have quite a few different Scrabble crafts we're going to do, so you can see all of them and kind of go with what works for you. So what do you want to do first? Do you want to do the family names first? Or do you want to do the Barettes first?
What's the Barettes?
Do you want to do the Barettes?
What are they?
Barettes go in your hair, Goober.
Oh.
Okay, let's go.
Let's do the Barettes.
Let's do the Barettes first? Okay. So, the biggest thing that you're going to need for the Barettes is Scrabble Tiles. So, about 10 years ago, before they were really popular, you could find them old Scrabble games about every thrift store, and now they're a lot harder to find. So I have found the easiest way to find them is yard sales. So usually if there is a yard sale, I'll just I'll hop out and see if they've got any old games. I like to use other game pieces for other crafts too, so that's pretty fun. Or you can buy them at the craft store, but they're a lot more expensive at the craft store. So I just go, are you going to sit there and read? I've got a little reader on my hands. And Diary of a Wimpy Kid's a pretty funny book.
I'm already on book 4.
I know, she's reading book 4 and book 1 at the same time apparently. So, the biggest thing you need to do is figure out what you want your Barettes to say. Barettes usually can make like a 3 or 4 letter word. So, let me get these off of the... You can buy Barettes at a craft store, or I actually just ran and got these ones at the dollar store. So they just look like that. You just need something with a flat surface like this, and then you're just going to want to lay out your Scrabble tiles and see what will fit across. Since I have a little Star Wars fan on my hands who likes to wear barrettes in her hair, we're going to make 2 barrettes, one that says Star and one that says Wars. So,
and we put them in our hair.
Yeah, and we can put them in our hair. I can't see you. You scoot it out. Scoot back over.
Neat.
There you go. You do exist. So the biggest thing for these barrettes are super easy. All you need, barrette, Scrabble tiles with a 3 or 4 letter word. I think 4 works best, but it also sounds bad to say you need a 4 letter word. So, and hot glue gun. So what we are going to do is we're just going to take the barrette. Should we put let's put it on I'll put it on the back of the tile and then you can stick it on the barrette, okay?
Okay.
So just put a dab of hot glue on the back of your tile and stick it on your barrette. Okay, you hold that. You ready to do the next one? Careful, don't touch this. Oh yeah, don't touch that part. That's what I was warning you about. That's glue. So, Scrabble tile, little bit of hot glue, and add it to your barrette.
I wanted to add one.
Absolutely. You were just scared of the glue, so I was trying to not make you do it if you didn't want to. Here, Munchkin, go for it.
Can you turn it for me?
Mm-hmm. So put it down next to it, all the way as close as you can. There you go, perfect. So now we've just got, so far that's our barrette. You're gonna add this next one for me.
Okay.
Okay. Here, add the last one on the barrette. Okay.
Now we have one that says.
So you see how that's the so 4-letter word, four letters was perfect for that barrette. It all depends on the size of your barrette. If you get a long barrette, 4 letters will work. If you have a short barrette, they'll probably have to be 3-letter word. Okay, let's make the second barrette. You ready for it?
Mm-hmm. As soon as they're ready, we'll put them together.
Okay. I'll stick this one on for you.
Okay.
So, okay, you ready for the A?
Mm-hmm. There we go.
Okay, stick on the A. Oh, no. Ah! We got it.
It's all fixed.
No problem.
Yep.
This is super easy. As you can see that she could probably make these all by herself.
But the hot glue.
I know, you could do hot glue.
But I have to be very careful. I've actually got a hot glue burn before.
Yeah, hot glue burns are no fun, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, so now we've got perfect.
Now
We've got perfect.
Ow.
Uh-oh, what's ow, ow, ow? You okay? Okay, so now, see how easy that was to make barrettes? Now we can put one on each side of a ponytail in her hair. And we've got darling, cute Star Wars barrettes.
Maybe they could dry and I could wear them to the carnival at school.
Okay, yeah, well actually, you know what? That's the nice thing about hot glue. Is they're ready to go in your hair right now.
What? It dries so fast.
It dries so fast.
Oh,
So
that's awesome.
if you're just joining us, we just finished Star Wars barrettes. So just Scrabble tiles, hot glue, and barrettes, and you can make cute words that can go in your hair. These ones say Star Wars because my little Star Wars fan, huh?
Star Wars.
Star Wars. Okay. What do you want to make next? Do you want to do the family names?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do the family names. Okay, Miss Haley, you're gonna have to sit over here for a minute, okay? I will hold you in a second. Oh.
Mom, my mom will be back in a second.
I'm not gone. I'm right here.
She's just on the other side of the table, so you can't see her.
Okay. So for this one, you've probably seen these ones before. Okay. Sorry, we're having 2-year-old drama today. Lots of 2-year-old drama. Someone's not supposed to still have a binky, but Mommy can't handle the screaming anymore today, huh? So, you've probably seen these ones. They're the ones that have all the family names all interconnected together. They're super cute, super easy to make, really popular right now. So the hardest part of this one is you have got to just figure out how your family names go together. My husband and I, my name is Deborah, and my husband's name is Seth. So our names are kind of short, which kind of makes it a little bit hard to make them fit just right. So what we ended up doing, as I was playing with it last night, I found out that doing our last name and having them go across our last name worked a lot better than just trying to do our first names. But you can also do mommy or daddy or put family in the middle, whatever works for
Our mom and dad and sister.
Yeah, you could do mom and dad and sister. You could do whatever works for you. So what you're just gonna want kind of a shadow box frame. These ones are like $10 at IKEA, or you can be like me. These are super popular to find at thrift stores too. So I got mine for $2 at a thrift store. So you're just gonna want something that has a little bit of space to it, so that you can it will fit your Scrabble tiles. So the very first thing we are going to do is we are going to pick a piece of paper to start our thing on. Can you grab a stack of paper? I'll let you pick the paper, okay?
Okay.
So you're just going to pick a piece of paper and you're going to trace this onto it so it's the right size.
You just pick the stack.
And why don't you need a 12 by 12 paper? So underneath.
You're here?
This one right here. Ooh. No, don't.
This one?
Yeah, there we go. So those of you just tuning in, we're making family Scrabble tiles where your names all connect together. We just finished Star Wars barrettes. Super cute. Okay, pick a color. You kind of want a neutral for the background because you really want the focus to, I mean, you could do whatever you want, but.
I'm going to go over here and decide so I don't have
Okay, pick a neutral. Do you know what a neutral means?
No.
Kind of a brown or a black or a white.
Pretty.
Not glitter. There we can use the glitter on something else, I promise, okay? You kind of just want a neutral because you really want those Scrabble tiles to stand out. I mean, it's the whole point of the... Oh, that's perfect.
White?
Yeah, that cream. I like that a lot.
Yeah, me too.
Look at you peeling that out without ripping it. So now I just have a cream piece of paper.
Ow, ow.
You okay?
Yeah. My toe just bonked something.
Uh-oh, I hate bonking my toe. So I'm just going to lay this on top and cut this out. Oh, I am not doing anything to you. There is nothing. Ow, ow, ow. Miss Grumpy.
Don't call her Miss Grumpy.
Are you Miss Grumpy?
No.
Then who's Miss Grumpy?
Nobody.
Nobody's Miss Grumpy?
Okay, my sister Miss Grumpy.
What do we call Daddy Miss Grumpy?
Mr. Grumpy.
Oh, Mr. Grumpy. Okay. Daddy's Mr. Grumpy.
Not Mrs.
So now you just have a square that will fit into your shadow box frame that I showed you before. What is ow, 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 ow? So the front, can you grab me a pencil?
Where is one?
Probably over by Grandma's desk.
Or probably in the kitchen.
Yep, or probably in the kitchen. So now that you have your neutral background, you're just going to want to draw a line across the center, and that's where you're going to line up your first word. Thank you. So I'm just going to take this flat edge of this piece of paper, and I'm going to just draw a straight line. Oh, that was way darker than I thought it was going to be. That's okay. So now you see my line across the paper. So now I'm just going to take my first word, which for us is Hawkins, across. I would just sit and play with your Scrabble tiles and see how your names go together. Ours goes together best with our last name. You can use Mommy or Daddy or whatever you need to do to make it so that your names fit together. What?
I'm hungry.
You're hungry? Well, what do you want to eat? So I'm just gluing Hawkins across the paper. Sure. So H-A-W K. My husband was laughing at me last night. He thought it was going to be really funny if I misspelled our last name on Facebook Live. Okay, I, N. So the longest part I found, ooh, ouch, got a hot glue burn. And the longest part of Scrabble crafts are just finding your letters. That's the biggest pain in the booty. Yeah, gummy bears. That's going to solve your hunger, uh-huh.
Why? You can food all the time.
Oh, yeah, let's tell people that. Okay.
Not all the time, actually. Sometimes.
Oh, now you're backtracking. Okay, so now on my paper that will fit in my shadow box, I have just glued Hawkins. So now you can see that. So now for me, I'm going to figure out the best way to, hopefully I did this low enough. Wouldn't that be embarrassing? You're hungry too? Okay, go find something to eat.
I'll go.
No, you stay with me.
Okay.
She can do it. She's a big girl. Okay. So now I'm just going to, for me, I'm going to go off of the H on Hawkins and I'm going to come down. The 2-year-old's name is Haley. So she's what's going to go on next. Hopefully I can remember how I should have taken a picture of this last night when I had it all set up. So,
This is orange.
you're going to come back into the picture? I can't see you. There you are. Apparently it is gummy bear snack time in our house.
Oh, I know the next.
What? You want to put Sophie there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I have to remember where we had it before because I had it all set up so that it looked good together. Okay, so for me, it goes Hawkins, and then down it goes Haley. You found a cookie? Oh, awesome. We're eating all sorts of junk food for everybody today.
I've actually
Everybody can see what kind of junk food we have in our pantry. There's your cookie.
I was just about to say something.
What were you going to say?
I remember when you.
Uh-oh. I don't know. Are you telling family secrets here?
And when you were hurt, when you don't want to make any dinner for me, I had yogurt, I had tomatoes, and what else did I have?
Apparently, I don't make dinner for my kids, and when I don't make dinner for my kids, they eat yogurt and tomatoes. Who knew, right?
And some few things else when that day happened.
Oh man, the hazard of having your kids on live Facebook. Okay, so back to this. I have Hawkins and Haley going down on this piece of paper, and I'm just putting it in a 12 by, is it a 12 by 12? Yeah. 9 by 9 is what the shadow box I've got, just from IKEA. Okay, I am looking for a picture. Almost there.
Mom, are there any other jokes? Any funny jokes I can tell them?
Okay, we're gonna do Sophie through this one. So then we're gonna take Sophie. This crazy one right here. This is Sophie. So she's with SOFIE. So we're gonna take Sophie and put her through the I there. You know, I am missing some letters. Do you want to go grab me my tray of Scrabble Tiles?
What do you need? O and F and I and E?
I need an O and an F right now. I have the I and I have the E. So
O and
can you find an O and an F? O and an F.
I'm looking.
So we're gonna do Sophie off of that I in Hawkins.
Seriously, where is any F's?
There's got to be an F on there. I pulled them all out.
Oh, there's one.
Whoop, whoop. Awesome. SOFIE. Do you have an O for me?
Mm-hmm.
Fantastic.
Oh, used I right there, and the other one will be.
Do you see the little things flying across the screen?
You use the I, so the S one could be my dad.
Yeah, because your dad's name starts with. So here we are. I've got Hawkins, Sophie, and Haley. So now we need to add Deborah and Seth to this because that's my name and my husband's name. Okay, so we're going to add Deborah onto the A. D-E-B-R-A.
And then that's all the words?
And then we'll stick it in the frame for them so they can see how good it looks.
That looks good.
It does look good?
I read O.
Come sit back down. E. Should we leave it like this? Should we leave it like that?
No.
Oh, why not?
It doesn't have a D.
Do you know what? When I was making this last night, do you know what Dad was doing?
What?
Every time I would do Deborah, he would replace the E with a Z.
What?
So it said zebra.
What?
My name's not Zebra. I'm not a zebra. Take offense to that. Okay, so there we have Hawkins, Haley, Deborah, and Sophie. Now for our last one, we just need a Seth. So like I said before, you just have to kind of figure out what works with your family. Since we have short first names, my husband and I, it works better for us to have our last name in there.
Ooh, it looks like honey.
or it would be, or you could do family in the middle, whatever you need to do to try and give yourself enough letters for your names. Stop making the chair squeak. You think you're so clever.
Ow.
Okay.
Does that feel good?
Then don't do it, Goober. Okay, so then I just have this. So there is our family tile.
I want to see it. I want to see it.
Look, did you see that person that they did not know that Deborah and Zebra were so close? You know what, actually, it never really occurred to me last night until my husband kept making my name Zebra. So all I'm going to do now is I'm going to erase that pencil line that I started on.
It's already covered on the rest.
Yeah, and then we cover the rest of it. And now you have the perfect thing to frame, if you want.
Awesome! A double
Gummy bear.
A double gummy bear.
Forget the Scrabble crafts. We have double gummy bears over here, guys. Okay, so there we go.
Triple.
So there is your family frame. And here are our Star Wars barrettes. You remember those? So, what do you want to do next? Do you want to do, should we do our menu? You want to do the menu?
What's the menu?
I'll show you. Okay, I think we'll probably do one more for you. I have a couple of extras. We'll see how long this menu one takes us. Okay.
It's an adult gummy bear.
Okay.
Well, it's like a teenager. This is an adult. This is a teenager.
Apparently, if you squish gummy bears out, they become grown-ups.
Or teenagers.
Or
Or grandmas
teenagers.
and grandpas.
Okay, so for a menu...
Oh.
Okay, stop. Okay, for a menu, what you need is you need a document frame. You can use an 8x10 frame or something if you have what you have on hand, but I like document frames because then I don't have to trim down the scrapbook paper for it, which is probably just me being lazy.
Mom?
I need you to go pick a piece of paper, the 8.5 by 11 paper over there.
Right here?
Uh-huh. And also you can get document frames at your local dollar store. I just picked these up at Dollar Tree.
Pretty.
Why don't you give me that red one right there?
Right here.
No, I don't. That one.
This one?
Yeah.
What?
You want to do the flower?
I want the flower.
Okay, so you just need a piece of scrapbook paper. And, you know how I just sat there and told you you don't have to, oh, there we go. I might have to trim it a little bit. Sat there and told you the best part about using a document frame is that you don't have to trim it. And now I'm going to have to trim it.
Go put it back and would you want the comment?
Okay, so document frame. You had a cookie. I'm not giving you another cookie. That's not happening.
It says, Mom, it says, can we see how the family frame looks in the shadow box?
We will. Let me open the shadow box here just a second. Here. Okay, so this is what you need for the menu. Scrapbook paper inside an 8.5 by 11 frame. And then let me throw the other one we just finished into the shadow box. Oh, can you go get me Windex? Do you know what Windex is? It is the blue cleaner that is under the sink.
A blue cleaner under the sink. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about? Okay, so we're going to work, as she goes to get me the Windex so I can show you the finished family one, we're going to work on the menu. So you need scrapbook paper in an 8.5 by 11 frame, and then you need your Scrabble tiles. So let me pull these over here.
About this?
No, that's a duster. I mean, it's a spray bottle that has blue liquid in it.
Oh yeah, now I know what you're talking about.
Now you know what I'm talking about. So for the menu,
I know what you're talking about.
she knows what I'm talking about if I give her more information.
The spray bottle that has blue liquid in it.
The clear spray bottle that has blue liquid in it. So for this one, you're going to need MENU for the menu, and then you're going to need an S, an M.
Here you go.
Thank you. An S, an M, a T, a W, a T, an F, You see another app, dude?
Mom, I'll be your leather finder.
Oh, right there.
She found it before I did.
Does that mean I get
Can
a
I
quarter?
No!
I want a quarter. Give me
No!
a quarter.
You already have quarters!
I already have quarters. Okay, so we have our picture frame. You want the glass in it because you're going to want to be able to write on it with a dry erase marker. So you're going to take your M and glue it to the top.
Are you making a menu what we eat at restaurants and stuff?
No, not for restaurants, for home when you're planning your food at home.
And the food that you want that every day are what you want.
So this is it's a menu and it'll be dry erase so that the people can change out what they want to
Mom, what's that?
do you see how I've got it's totally crooked. Don't look at that. We might be at just okay, memo to self. Hot glue sticks to glass really, really well. I don't know if that's coming off.
Well, look at this quote.
Oh.
Wait, it says, ha 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 ha. Teddy asked for cookies at
24/7 too. That means Teddy asks for cookies all the time too. What? Okay, so then you're just gonna go down the side and put your dates. And learn from my mistake and make sure you
what are you doing?
put the menu ones on straight. I just like to have craft fails on.
Mom,
What?
she just opened another pack of cookies.
Seriously, kid? You got another pack of cookies?
Yeah, she doesn't even want to eat the sauce. It's so good. I only dip it in
Okay, tell me what comes next. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Thursday.
Thursday.
Friday. Oh.
Darn it. I probably should have measured this before I did it. That's okay. Yeah, definitely should have measured.
Saturday?
Saturday is a special day.
Nah, I don't like that song.
Okay, we're just going to leave that one off for now because I'm going to have to fix this one later. But that's the general idea. So you put menu up at the top, and then you put the days down the sides. And then...
Can we write pretend? Can I write pretend things down?
Absolutely. She's going to write a pretend menu out for me. So the nice thing about the glass is that now it's dry erase. So I can write tacos. And then at the end of the week, I can erase it and do another one.
Can you write tacos?
Okay, she's going to write out a fake menu for you. And I'm going to put that...
How do you spell
P-I-C-C-A.
And now we have pizza.
And now we have pizza. Uh-oh, better not let her do the menu. We're going to have pizza every night.
I won't make it.
Oh, pizza spaghetti, I forgot.
Now Haley wants pizza.
Uh-oh. Now I have two kids who think they're getting pizza for dinner.
Oh, she's doing SpaghettiOs.
Uh-oh, yeah, that's the 2-year-old's favorite thing is that SpaghettiOs. How do you spell spaghetti? S.
I just did that.
P. A. You hear her saying uh-oh, SpaghettiOs under the table? Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
What's that for A?
G.
Oops, that's a Q.
Yep, you gotta do the other one.
There.
Okay.
I get confused by Q and a G. How do you spell? Come on, I already did G. What's the next?
So do you see how it looks in the frame there? Since ours kind of takes up the whole thing, but oh, fuzz in there. Where did it? Got random black fuzzies.
How do you spell spaghetti the rest?
G-H.
H.
Spaghetti. E-T-T-I.
T-T-I.
E-T-T-I.
T-I.
Okay, so here is...
And here is spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
What
You can
else?
tell that's my kid's idea of a good menu is tacos, pizza, and spaghetti.
What else?
Okay. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. So here is the family one, all completely done in the shadow box. You could also put, you know, another word here, love, heart, you know, something like that. Or if you wanted to add a color, you could put a red heart or something in the bottom of the shadow box.
Mom, how do you spell skinny pancake? This is for breakfast.
S.
S.
K.
K.
I.
I.
N. N.
N. N.
Y.
Y.
Space.
Space. P. A. K.
P. A. N.
P. A. N. K. C. A.
K. E. S. Skinny pancakes are crepes. It's just my kids call them skinny pancakes. So this.
C. A. K.
Okay.
E.
Yep.
And skinny pancake.
Skinny pancakes. Okay, so this one is almost the exact same idea as the menu, but it is an erasable to-do list. I need you to go pick me another piece of paper. This one is super fast. I'm like, seriously, like a 30-second craft. My favorite kind.
This time I'll give you a blue flower.
A blue flower. So you're just going to want a document frame, 8.5 by 11. You can get them at any dollar store.
What else do I like?
Okay, well, we're going to focus on this one right now, okay? So this one, for whatever reason, I have to trim off the scissors.
Can I write a lot of different things to draw on it right now?
You can draw on it for right now.
Okay.
Okay, so for this one, you're just going to put paper in your frame, just like we did with the menu, except this one, all you need 4 letters.
Whoa.
You just need T-O-D-O.
Ooh.
And you're just going to put them.
Are you making another menu?
No, I'm not making a menu. I am making...
Can we actually really use this menu?
Absolutely. It's silly to make something and not use it. So then you just put them at the top. She's really loving this menu here.
Love.
So there. Now you have a to-do list that you can just jot stuff down. And we have one more Scrabble craft for you today, and then we'll do a little brief review of all of the ones we've made. This is, if you want to make a magnet, what you need for a magnet for Scrabble is you need popsicle sticks. So for those of you that are just tuning in, we did a to-do list that you use dry erase with. We did a menu that you put the letters on. We made Star Wars Barettes. And my favorite is the family names that we put into a shadow box. So for us, that's Hawkins, and then my husband's name, my name, and our kids' names across it. So, like I said, you can put family in the middle. Do whatever you need to make that work. That was, I think, the hardest part of that family shadow box. It's super easy, but the hardest part is just making all of the names come off of the thing.
I'm making a stick person.
You're making a stick person. So to make a magnet, you're going to need popsicle sticks and then whatever you want to
Decorate it.
Whatever you want your magnet to say. So you can do, you know, live, laugh, love, joy, that kind of thing. For me, we know that we can't go too far without a Doctor Who reference, so we're going to make one that says Doctor Who for right now.
Oh, if you haven't heard the Doctor Who
Oh, you want
joke,
to tell them the Doctor Who joke?
Knock,
Okay.
knock.
Who's there?
Doctor.
Doctor Who. It's her favorite joke.
She has a shirt of it. It's really
Yeah, I do have a shirt that has that knock-knock joke on it. So, you like the doctor? You tell everybody, are you going to go in the TARDIS? TARDIS, yeah.
Haley.
Is that a little...
Haley, did you know the TARDIS song? TARDIS song.
TARDIS song. There's a TARDIS song. Bet you didn't know that.
It's actually called It's actually called Victoria.
Okay, so you're just going to, for your magnet, you're just going to start gluing Scrabble tiles to a popsicle stick. The popsicle stick is just to give it like a baseline of something to stick to. So I've got my D. Wow, the menu is a big hit apparently in our house.
This is part mermaid, part monster.
She's drawing a part mermaid, part monster.
And part vampire, I think.
So I'm just hot gluing the letters that I want on my magnet onto a popsicle stick.
And part owl. It's getting freaky. I want to erase that.
Her drawings. Can you hand me a hot glue stick? Okay.
Those are hot glue sticks.
They are hot glue sticks. See, I stick them in the bottom of my hot glue gun.
And they have hot glue in them.
And they have hot glue in them.
So you can use it to.
Okay. Dance. And the nice thing about popsicle sticks is they're pretty easy to cut. So after you've got your, so this actually worked out pretty well. I just have to trim the end a little bit. So put whatever word you want on your popsicle stick. And for me, I am going to do it like, I'm going to take a second popsicle stick and I'm actually going to glue it to the back so I can kind of scrabble
Mom, I
it.
want to show my star.
Okay. She just learned how to draw stars yesterday, so she's pretty excited. So for those of you turning in, we just made a menu at the top, and then letters down the side so that you can...
Hey, you just ruined my star.
So you can have a dry erase menu. Okay, so for me, I've got my magnet, so doctor. And I'm going to put a little dab of glue right here on the back by the...
Stop.
So I'm going to put it like this. So it's just, the popsicle sticks in a magnet are just to give the back of the magnet some brace so that your letters will stick. So then...
Look what I did.
She's pretty proud of herself over here.
Look what I did.
What'd you do?
I did this.
Okay.
I'm going to make a flower.
A flower would be great.
And
so would not burning my fingers.
And I'm going to put a surprise in the middle.
Okay, so now I've got everything set up for a Doctor Who magnet with popsicle sticks on the back just to give it a brace. And then what you're going to do is you're just going to cut off the excess popsicle stick. Let's see if I can do it with these scissors. I might have to go get my...
There we go. Mom, what do you think?
See, I just cut off the bottom, the excess popsicle stick. And then cut off the excess at the top.
I'm bored.
You're bored? Well,
I'm bored of playing this.
okay, so here we go. And now just stick a magnet on the back and you have got a super cute Doctor Who Scrabble magnet.
I wish we could like make a little people with them.
You want to make people with the popsicle sticks? You can do that when I'm done, okay? We're almost done. We're just going to go over
little people with these popsicle sticks.
Yep, we're just going to go over all of the projects we did. So, our very first project was Star Wars Barettes. All you need, long barrettes. You can do it with any 4-letter word. I know that sounds bad, 4-letter word, so we went with Star Wars. And now she has cute barrettes that she can put in her hair that talk about her favorite series. And come, scoot over here, please.
I'm going to wear them at the carnival at my school.
She's going to wear them at the carnival at her school. Did you just watch A New Hope for the first time?
Yeah. I watched A New Hope, the first Star Wars movie ever made.
What did you think when you found out that Darth Vader was Luke's father? Was that scary? You should have seen her mouth drop open. I wish I had videoed it. Because when he says, "I'm your father," she went, It was the best moment ever, huh?
I actually knew that, but I forgot.
You knew that, but she forgot. So we actually started her with The Force Awakens was the first Star Wars movie that she saw.
Is the Empire Strikes Back the second one?
Yeah. So you've seen A New Hope and Empire Strikes Back, and then we'll watch
and the
Return
one
of the
with
Jedi, and the one with Rey. Your milk is over there if you want it. So this was the first one. The first. Can you go get your sister some juice?
Okay.
So this was the first craft that we made. Star Wars Barettes, just Barettes, hot glue, Scrabble tiles.
Open.
You can't get it open. So what do you say?
Please.
Thank you. Okay, so Star Wars Barettes. The second one that we made was a family Scrabble frame. So you just need pick a word that goes in the middle. For us, it's our last name. You could do family. You could do one of your kids' names. For us, Hawkins just worked better. So then you figure out how to make your family's names come out from the edges. And then this one I totally messed up. But there's the menu. So you just have menu across and then the days of the week going down. Pretend like Saturday's right there. That's what you get when you don't measure on live Facebook. And then our last one, did we do? Oh, no, we did it. So then we did another one that's just like the other one. This one just says to do on top. So the nice thing about this, you want the glass so that you can take a dry erase marker, write your to-do list, erase it. That's the nice thing about this menu too, is because it is dry erase. So you can set your menu up for the week. And then our last craft was we figured out how to do magnets. And with a magnet, all you need to do is hot glue your all you got to do is hot glue a popsicle stick to the back. And if you want to do it scrabbled, where you have another word coming out of it, you just have to glue another popsicle stick, and then I will just hot glue a magnet to this, and I have a cute popsicle stick magnet. So there you go. There's 5 Scrabble crafts for you. Star Wars Barettes, hot glue, Barettes. Yes, I should have made Harry Potter magnets. I didn't even think about that. I think we're going to do Harry Potter ones in a future life. So Star Wars Barettes, just Barettes hot glue, Scrabble tiles, family frame, just need a shadow box, Scrabble tiles, piece of paper, menu, Scrabble tiles, 8.5 by 11 frame scrapbook paper, to-do list, perfect, and magnets. So I'm going to look real fast and see if there are any questions, and if they're not, I think we're going to sign off. So, do you want to tell them another joke? You don't have another one? Okay.
Oh, what do you call a happy farmer? A jolly rancher.
A jolly rancher.
Have you ever ate a jolly rancher? Get it? Jolly rancher.
I think they get it. Can you tell them your favorite dog joke?
What do you get if you cross a dog with a rose? A cauliflower.
A cauliflower. Okay, I think we're good.
So the dog's called a collie, and the rose is called a flower.
So menu, to-do list, Star Wars Barettes. You can do this with any 3 or 4 letter word. Magnets, and then of course our favorite, the family Scrabble frame. So
it looks like a skirt with a shirt going up.
So we hope that you found a fun new Scrabble craft to make with your kids this weekend, and we hope you have a good day. Do you want to say bye?
Bye.
Bye. Do you want to say bye, Haley?
Bye.
Do you want to come say hi?
I'll get her.
She's not sure about you guys, but we'll say bye. Bye, guys. See you later.